BMW unveils the 2015 S1000XR. Next in the flurry of new bikes from EICMA Milan 2014 is BMW's answer to the magnificent Ducati Multistrada, the S1000XR. Featuring the same wild-eyed 1000cc, 160 horsepower, inline four-cylinder engine that scared the wrinkles out of my undercarriage in the insane S1000R naked bike, the XR is a fire-breathing, road-focused light adventure bike with as much potential for long-range touring as it has for blowing the mirrors off sports bikes in the twisties. It also features this year's latest must-have gadget, lean angle-sensitive ABS Pro, as well as BMW's wonderful cruise control unit to round out an impressive electronics package. If you're familiar with the BMW S1000R naked bike, and you owe it to yourself to make sure you are, because it's one of the greatest road bikes ever built and an astonishing demonstration of how peak horsepower doesn't mean a damn thing on the road. Anyway, if you're familiar with the XR is a very similar beast. Dressed in slightly more respectable clothing and aimed at an older market, the XR is one of these light sports adventure bikes we're starting to see more of. The theory is simple enough. People like the look and the riding position of the big adventure bikes like BMW's R1200 GS, but most riders never venture beyond the off-gravel road, thus the off-road tires, long travel suspension and hardy base plates of the big adventure bikes end up making them worse for what they actually get used for, mainly road riding. Ducati's Multistrada set the tone for this kind of machine by being basically a sports bike in an adventure chassis. Wildly impractical for real bush bashing, it excelled at nearly everything else, especially hard, twisty road riding. The S1000XR looks like a very similar sort of machine, with a couple of extra tweaks. Like the S1000R, the XR has a detuned version of the S1000R inline four-cylinder superb bike engine. It loses 40 horsepower in the conversion, but if the R's aggressive power delivery is anything to go by,